Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a country prediction for, I don't know yet, I'm about to pick it out. So I've got all my countries in here. I've already done Canada. If you want to go and check the Canadian one out, I did it the other day. I'm going to pull one out. I'll mix them all up. Here it is. We'll put the lid back on. Sophie and Sprocket are waiting here. Do you want me to show them? There's Sophie and there's Sprocket. There's Sophie. They got their new collars on. Can't see them very well there. All right, guys, let's see who we've got. England, UK. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Let's see what's happening over there. All right, I'll close my eyes, guys, and we'll get started. Half-yearly prediction, England, UK. 17th of June, if I didn't tell you the date. God, I feel like in England you're going to get some really disturbing news now. There's some really disturbing news that's going to really rock everybody. It's going to be uncomfortable news. It's going to be quite a shock. It's almost saying to me it's like a TV personality that's very well known. They're going to have some serious allegations maybe put against them. Hang on a minute. They're very famous. They're very famous. And it's not, it's going to be a big shock for people. And it's not, they're not false allegations. It might be true. I'm just trying to think who it could be. All the guides are saying is they're very, very well known. They're a very well known personality, celebrity, and it's going to be very shocking to many. It'll be like a global scandal, like a worldwide scandal, like a TV host. They're like a TV host, and it's not that guy that just had the relationship thing. It's not that one that was just recently with the grey hair. It's not him. This is different. Yeah, it's different. This is an older situation, and there's going to be like proof. There's going to be proof around these allegations. God, we don't know who these people are sometimes, do we? They cover things up so much, don't they, from years ago? Such a different world we're living in now, isn't it? Although it's not great when it comes to pedophiles and things like that. So there's somebody very famous that's going to be caught out with these allegations, but they're not allegations. It's going to be there's going to be proof. It might even be around the name like Henry. It's not Harry, but Henry or something like that I'm getting. Oh, I can't get to it. God, I'm getting for the UK. I'm getting that there's like dynamite being put in walls. Like, you know how when they're mining, they'll put sticks of dynamite in walls and bang them in? I'm getting that in the UK. Things are being really blown up in the UK. And they're doing all the prep work now. They're really doing the prep work. This is just information. This is blowing up information. Not literally blowing things up. But the information blow-ups are starting to come out now all around the UK, England, London, all these regions. The information is blowing up like a big explosion. Let's see what the information is. Hang on. Oh, it's saying about housing affordability and the housing market and crisis. This is blowing up like an explosion. Everything is turning to shit in the UK, London. It's a true housing crisis. hang on, they're giving me something about, hang on a minute. Because people are having to really tighten their belt, saying they're tightening their belt, and they're just scraping through. So this is becoming an explosive situation now in the UK, which would allow Sushi to bring in his lovely little affordable housing situations, wouldn't it? Their shoe boxes that they're going to put everybody in, and the 15-minute zones. So I am getting this explosive cost of housing, and you might even get a drop in the housing prices, which causes, is it, John, we talk about, is it a negative equity, where then your house becomes less valuable, but you still got your big home loan, so you get this gap. I'm getting that. So this is an explosive situation now in the UK, or it's coming. And interest rates are not helping that at all. I'm sure you guys are getting massively huge interest rates too, like everywhere else. It's nuts. So I am getting this explosive, I would say it's destruction in the housing market. We knew it was coming, sadly, which is the perfect inroad for Sushi, isn't it? To bring it all out and save everyone with their wonderful packages in the UK. You're going to start to hear about those really soon. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of deals coming out. There's a lot of these shaking hand deals, they're saying. Of course, like I said the other day, big corporate, big companies are going to come in and just bulldoze everything and then build these little units, these box units. It's just going to happen. It's all handshake deals. Sushi and his plebs doing the old handshake deals with all these global companies that are investing in our futures, really, with this affordable housing. I mean, really, like, why do they call it, I know it sounds easy, affordable housing, but it's like there's these new terms, isn't there, of affordable housing. Like, what's affordable housing? Is it a house under 100,000, or is it a house that is like a tiny home, or is it a house that's like a garage? Like, we know it's a shoebox, but affordable housing, like, shouldn't housing be affordable anyway? Like, why has suddenly, as we would ask here, has housing become unaffordable? Anyway, let's keep going. God, they're showing me Sushi and his red rollout mats, but he's like putting sticky tape over them. See, it's only temporary. It's not permanent yet. We've got to remember it's not permanent. All these things they're trying to bring in aren't permanent as yet. And he's putting sticky tape over the corners to try and stop the wind blowing them up, or to try and reveal anything. He's trying to hide everything. That's what I'm getting for Sushi. So he's still wanting his mats down, but he's trying to make them stay down. He's trying to force things. That's what I'm getting. He's trying to force the mats to stay down, the reset rollout mats. All his plans he's implementing. He's forcing. And when you force things, they don't usually work. So I'm getting him, like, showing me him with the sticky tape, putting it over the corners, trying to hold his mats down so the wind doesn't carry them away and this kind of thing, so he can get them set more permanently. That's just what I'm getting. He's really working at trying to, well, I guess stabilize, but get everything implemented is the word I'm looking for. People are not receptive to his ideas. A lot of people are not receptive to Sushi's ideas. They know he's got a strong voice on the political world stage, but they don't like all his ideas and where it's heading and where it's taking them. See, people are waking up. The bubble denial suits are pretty much off now, guys. Probably got a few people in them, but majority of people have taken them off because they know something isn't right. And where this is all heading and where they're being taken isn't where they want to go. See, people didn't realise when they got on the jab wheel that it was taking them in one direction, and now they're trying to get off. They're trying to get off. It's like when you get on a highway, for example, and then you miss the turn off, you've got to go like for zillions of miles pretty much to get to the next turnoff, to go around and back to where you wanted to go, because there's never enough exits, is there? So it's like these people have missed their turn, and now this is people waking up, sleepwalkers, and now they're having to go 1,000,000 miles out of their way and try and get their life back, or go around the way they want to go, which is freedom and their way that they see their future. But they're stuck on this stupid highway of control, and they're going to have to look for another exit road. Not us. We're not even on the highway anymore, guys. That's what I'm getting for a lot of people. They feel stuck, like they've missed the exit to freedom, and they've taken the highway that's sort of, it's showing me like this expressway street signs going, to mass control, to, what would you call it? Oh my God, I don't even know what you call it. Your 15-minute city zones, all the crap, and the rest that's coming out. We don't even know what that is. Gender control. Oh, gender control. Who knows? All right, let's keep going. They're showing me the royals. This is in England. And they're showing me the royals are doing a lot of work in their mansion. What do you call it? Buckingham Palace. They're showing me Charles and everyone around these tables, like William and Kate. Probably not Harry and Meghan, I don't think, because they're off on their privacy tour still at the courts, getting all the publicity. And they're showing me them around their desks, working out how they're going to navigate their future moving forward, and how they're going to entice people back into the royal, into the arms of the royals. They want to be back on the world stage. Now, they were for a little bit. We have to admit, the coronation was pretty funny, and it did bring people's eyes back onto the royals. But now it's all like a little bit of a fizzle. It's all fizzled a bit. So it's almost like they're going to be looking for a way forward to continue to bring back their importance, because they know they're losing it. It's slipping through their hands. They have to keep... we know that Charles and Camilla have been doing a lot of engagements. We know Will and Kate have as well. They have to do more. So I really believe they're going to start to look at ways of bringing the kids in, so that the royal children entice a younger audience. I don't know how they're going to do this, but I am getting that feeling that they can use the younger children somehow to, I guess, create a different following. Because you think about it, most of the youth of today, they don't really know what the royals is about. They don't understand it. It's more our generation. So it's not big to a lot of, say, under 25s maybe. It's like, well, yeah, whatever, king, queen, whatever. They might see it on a Netflix doco or some sort of show like that, but it doesn't mean anything to them. So they're going to have to try and bring back this meaning, and they might use the younger royals, even younger than William and Kate, to make the royals seem, it's important. You know, I always talk of them like the royal Kardashians now. And that's what I mean about this whole, see, the world has changed. It's the influencer world now. Look at the Kardashians. What do they really do? Nothing. They sell handbags and they go shopping. That's pretty much it. And they're what, Kylie Jenner's kids or whatever. And he did the transgender thing and all that. So this is basically what youth are wanting. They're wanting this more, I guess you could say, Instagram influence-ish. So we might start to see more of this younger generation of royals starting to do the social media side of things. I feel like that's where they're going to take this next, because they know that the old royal stuff, it's got too stale. People aren't interested in it. It's just boring, isn't it? All the royalness. There's parts of it and aspects that people really love, like the changing of the guards and the horses and the military tattoos and all this stuff. And you get a minority that still follow them religiously. But at the end of the day, youth aren't interested in that. It's the influencer world. So it's almost like they need some royal influencers, and Harry and Meghan aren't. They're really cutting it on that. We know they've sort of broken ties now. I think with her podcasts weren't so successful. So interesting. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. All right, let's keep going. In UK too, I'm getting people fundamentally, they feel like they're falling over. They feel like they're falling over. They feel like someone's pulled the rug out beneath them and now they're falling flat on the ground. That's how people are feeling in the UK. Not you guys watching my channel, because we were prepared and we could hold the railings and not fall over, or you guys over there. So people feel like the rug's been pulled out from underneath them. They did all the right things. You got to picture their thinking. Through the jab wheel, they did all the right things, blah, blah, blah. I was a good little citizen, good Johnny, and all this, and did all the right things. Got rewarded, got my, free kebabs and my petrol voucher or my free meals at the local club or whatever for getting my jabs, fully jabbed and all that. And now, carpet pull from underneath. Government doesn't give a rat's ass who, and now they're on their backsides. And that's how it feels. It feels like they're bruised by their government, because it's hurting. It's hurting them. Their government is hurting them. We knew that was happening. So that's what I'm getting. Their government is hurting them and they know it. So it feels like they're falling over. God, they're going to be falling over. Their houses will be foreclosed and their businesses will be falling over. Oh, God. And how many people are getting sick, guys? Just saying. I know it'll be happening in the UK. You're probably in summer, so it's probably not as bad. But, today, the lady across the road, remember I told you weeks ago, this guy had died across the road. He did have cancer. But she came over, I had to help her with something with her ute today, and she said how he'd had CV virus, and he was this, and this, and he got pneumonia, and he was sick as a dog, and I'm thinking, and he would have been jabbed. You could nearly write how this went. It's the same scenario. I know you guys are getting it over there. Anyway. All right, I might pull a couple of cards for England. Let's pull a couple of unicorn cards. And we'll see what you get over there. I'll put the glasses on England. Hang on. Okay. Mystery. Explore the unknown. The unexpected awaits you. Have faith. You never know. People might be waking up and moving through the portals of awakening. We could only hope, couldn't we, guys? It's beautiful, that card, though, isn't it? I guess, I guess people have to wake up at some point. We knew they did. We knew this is the year of the awakening, the great shift of energy from 3D to 5D. And really, it's just letting through your senses. It's just opening up, listening to your guidance, listening to what your body's telling you. Future. Let go of the past and move forward. Oh, that's the UK. Look at that big, strong bloke. What's next to him? Hang on. Oh, sorry, guys. Falling over. What's that thing next to him? Oh, I know what it is. A ball and chain. Look. It's a ball and chain. He's released it and he's walking forward. Hey, that's really positive, guys. And look at all the roses on the arbor there. It's like spring, isn't it? Let go of the past and move forward. Oh, that's what the UK's got to do. You guys as well have to do that as well if you're over there. I think that's a message for you guys. Let go of the ball and chain. Ball and chain, and don't stay anchored to the past. We know not to do that anyway, don't we, guys? All right, let's pull one more card. Oh, you got the feather energy. Look for your feathers, guys, because you know that's the sign that you're moving forward over there in the UK and England. Oh, we got that again. Synchronicity. I'll pull one angel card as well for UK, England. All right, let's go. Ooh, the unknown. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. And that is so true. Oh, look at my fingers. I'm going to hide them. That is so true. We love new horizons, though. We always love discovering new things here on my channel, don't we, guys? We found that when we went through our awakening, guys, didn't we? It does bring a lot of new things into your life. It sort of allows for new things. Hang on a sec. Let's see if there's anything else to close with today. God, they're giving me they're giving me words. They're giving me Great Britain. They're giving me the Union Jack. They're giving me those Doc Marten boots. They're giving me that romper stomper energy. Oh, I'm just getting like all these visuals. Hang on a minute. Oh, God, they're just pouring things into my... Hang on a sec. Hold everything, guys. England, UK. Let's see if we've got something to finish off with. God, they're giving me that song. Good morning, miss. Is it da-da-da? I cannot be allowed, cannot be allowed. Well, hello there, hello, hello. Da-da-da, welcome to the house of fun. Oh, we're getting that again. Welcome to the house of fun. So I guess what the guides are saying is just keep having fun, guys. Despite what's happening around you, just keep having fun. I'm getting that song. It's quicker if you run. Hang on a minute. No, I'm sure it's Bronsky beat. I'm getting that dun 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 dun. Is it Tell Me Why? Oh, tell me why. Tell me why. Oh gosh, I'm getting so many songs. Hang on a minute. Won't you tell? Yeah, that's it. Won't you tell me why? Do, 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 do. Remember that old disco number? Do, 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 do. Oh, I love Tell Me Why. Living alone when it's over and with your wish. That's such a cool song. I've got to play that today, English people and UK people. Hang on. For some reason I'm getting the verve. Bittersweet. It's a bittersweet symphony that's life. I love that song. Try to make ends meet and you know that your money before you die. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with those songs today. I think they're all from the UK. I'm not quite sure, but I think they are. All right, I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. Take care, everybody. Stay really strong over there. Release the ball and chain. Look for your feathers. Synchronistically, we just all have to look for our feathers now to make sure we're on our path. And I'll say goodbye from Australia. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and a wonderful weekend. And hit the like buttons. Please comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.